Watch out, world, I've been inducted into the Ferret Business. Now on YouTube, I am the Toffman, and welcome to a pack spotlight on the Ferret Business. It's version 0.0.7, it's very early, but there is still a lot to do, and I'll show you guys that in a second. It's a mod pack made by, and I do apologise straight off the bat here, because I'm probably going to butcher your name one way or another, or both. It's either Caigan or Caigan. I'm really not sure how you pronounce it, or even Caigan. I have no idea. I really don't know. But guys, I love the look of this pack. I'm always on the lookout for new stuff to have a look at, unique things to have a look at as well. And this pack definitely does fit that. In the way that it's written, the way that it's laid out, the way that it's given to you, it really does fit that. And I'm going to give you a quick spotlight of what this pack, or what you can expect from this pack, and what the kind of business is around this Ferret Business. Okay, so when you get in a newly formed world, what can you expect? Well, you can definitely see some Pam's Harvest Craft stuff around. We've got biomes aplenty, so make sure you select that in the world type there. But what can you expect? Well, you get a full inventory bar. You get an absolutely full inventory bar. There's actually a couple of quest books that it gives you. I'm not sure if that's a bug at the moment. They give you some food straight off the bat, which is great. They give some torches, and so on and so forth. But they also give the book is the main thing. The book is the main thing. And I'm going to actually read this. I'm going to read this because it's part and parcel of what you would expect from this kind of pack. Again, with most quest books, people usually read them and then they start to not read them and then just look at what they've got to craft, look at what they've got to get, and then they skip reading. And I think that's a real shame, especially with some quest packs that are built around a story. This is like a story, and I'll say like a story, it's more like a business, and it gives you instructions. And it gives you it well, and you'll get it if you play this pack, guys. Definitely go and play this pack because it does sound, and it's shaping up to be really nice. I'm still early in, so I don't know. But hello, crackling noise. Hello, is this? Yes, Skittles. I see the flashing light. No, Skittles, don't. Static. I said don't touch that. Oh wait, that worked. Good job, Assistant Skittles. Greetings, Assistant. Your name? I have it here somewhere. Pepper rustling. I'm gonna give you a nickname. Bandit. A classic ferret nickname, I believe. Yes, right. You are the lucky survivor of our latest technological achievement, multi-dimensional teleportation. Our scientists have been working on this for ages. We lost more than a few personnel and labs getting this perfected, and what? Oh right. My name is there it is again. Caigan. I'm just gonna say Caigan. Caigan. I'm the CEO and of the Ferret Business. We buy, sell, acquire, and stockpile and research anything and everything we can. I know you are a new kid to the family, but I can already see the potential in you. We have no clue at all where you are. Hell, you may have even landed with some of our other assistants. You hold another great invention from the Ferret Business, the questionable Universal Exploration and Study Transmitter, or Quest Tablet. Well, more like an e-reader really, with a built-in miniature teleportation apparatus. It has a built-in scanners and a database, and well, we tried to teleport you home with it, but something is preventing us. We aren't sure what. But I feel right now we have an amazing opportunity. Right now you are potentially one of our greatest assets. Well, if you can prove it. We currently have no idea if the place you ended up in is worth investing in. We're already getting a lot of data from your Quest tablet scanner. Some of them very familiar, others very alien. Using your tablet, you can send us materials and aid us in our research of this new world. And in return, you will be paid and can use the corporate shop to purchase things to help you survive until we get you home. So, are you ready, Assistant Bandit of the Ferret Business? Let's get started. And I have to say, the way that it sticks to the theme is really, really well written. I have to say that. It really is well written. Now, you've got these reputations here. You've got job title. You've got shop loyalty bonus, which I'll get more into that in a second. And you've also got a trader rank, which I'll get that into that as well. These won't be unlocked at the start. It's obviously because I've done a little bit. You get the initial research. Assistant Bandit. We need to scan the planet, asteroid, dimension, and or reality that you arrived at. Provide some samples to the biologist Bitsy, and in return, she'll give I heard that. And in return, she'll get you in contact with more staff here, as well as open the corporate shop for you. And then so on and so forth. You can do these little quests that you get. Now, there's a really cool little system that I have to say. I didn't realise this was the reward system from the quest book itself. When I first read it, I thought, oh, that sounds like a really good idea. The way that they've changed the reward system within the quest book is actually quite decent. So you get these unlocked after you've done your first few quests. And again, as you read through the quest, Material Matters, for example, okay, so I've checked out that rich soil. It sticks to the story. It sticks to the theme of the pack really, really well. And I love that about this. I absolutely love that about this. I love reading, guys. I love my stories. This sticks to that, at least so far. I've only done this little bit, tiny little bit, but it sticks to it really, really well. Then you unlock these bits and bobs. So let's go ahead and have a look in the general store. Greetings, Bandit. I am the proprietor of the corporate shop. You may call me Penny. As you help us explore and research the profitability of the new world you have discovered, more items will become available for purchase from my shop. This is the general shop, where you find various food items, seeds, furniture, and more. It is also where you can trade in coins for vouchers. Come inside. And then you unlock it as you go along, of course. I'm not going to spoil, the whole lot of it for you. I want you to go and check this out because it really is pretty cool. You got the hardware store, the armament store. But the thing I want to show you guys is something. Do I have one in here? I'm not sure if I have one in here or not. No, it doesn't seem I have. There's such things called blind bags. Now, these things are really, really cool, guys. These things are really, really cool. You've got a bag of blind bags, which are these things right here. That are obviously the reward bags from the hardcore questing mode, as you can see. So you've got the basic, good, greater, epic, legendary bags, as you would usually get. And I thought, I thought to myself, oh, blind bags. That's actually a pretty neat idea. I wonder what they're going to do with them. I didn't realise, like I said, that was actually the bags from the hardcore questing mode. So I'm pretty surprised at how they've changed that. But the best part about this is something from Ferret Business, which I would presume is a mod made especially for this kind of pack. You get these blind bags. And you can see this one is Britannia mod specific. And you get these C2, C4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 5. And then you get the D2 all the way up to 8. You get the Gs all the way up to 6. And you get the As, which are 1 and 2. And then Ender IO bags. And there's a load of these. There's a load of these from all the different mods. Chisel, there's one from Iron Chests, some Decacraft stuff in there, modular turrets, which are actually quite nice, guys. Progressive automation, a Bibliocraft. There's a whole load of things that you can get in here, and you can actually get these inside these bags of blind bags. You can also get a load of rubbish inside the bag of blind bags as well, so, just to keep that in mind. But it's a really neat idea. Unfortunately, I don't have one to be able to show you, but it is a really neat idea. Now, I'm actually going to cheat just briefly. I don't usually do this in one of the worlds that I'm testing, but I'm just going to turn it to daytime because nighttime can get a little bit hairy. So you've got these little bits: supply contracts, production contracts, researchology, and stuff like that. And remember, guys, please read all of this stuff. I know that some people don't like reading, but if you're going to play a HQM pack, please read it. A lot of work goes into this stuff. Supply contracts. And these, look, shipping instructions. Now, this is really good. A good way of being able to make money, being able to make the coins that you then use in the shops and so on and so forth. We are always in need of items to use and sell in the business, Bandit. Again, sticking with a theme, and I like that. To send us the items properly, you'll need to construct some shipping crates by surrounding a silver coin with some wood planks. This will get you a stack of empty crates you can fill. I'll give you a stack of them to get started with. Please note, once you fill a crate, you cannot open it and you cannot open it back up. And you get these unfilled shipping crates. And these are what you can use then, by looking further forwards, you can get common metals. And you just send some iron back. You can get a common metal supply crate. So you get some iron, send some iron back to the place, and there you go. 5 silver coins for your troubles, which I think is awesome. To fill this contract, place one of the following into an empty supply crate and ship it. 2 iron ingots, 3 copper ingots, 3 tin ingots. So, place one of the following. So if I went, say for example, I've got some right here, some unfilled shipping crates, and I've also got a couple of pieces of iron over here. Now, I've never used these before. I don't know how you actually put these in. Do you do it like that? Oh, you do it like that. Brilliant. So now I've got one of them. I can go ahead and manually submit that and claim my reward of silver coins, which is fantastic. So I've got 5 silver coins there, which I can add to the collection that I've got. And then, of course, that is a repeatable quest, so it will come back again, and you can go ahead and use that again. You've got the uncommon metals, which are yellorium, silver, lead, and osmium. So if you get an overabundance of metals, you can be able to trade them in for coins that you can then use in the shop. Rare metals, precious metals, seeds, which is another one as well. Now, I would think, and I don't know about this, but I would think that you would maybe unlock things as you go on with the supply contracts as well. There's production contracts, which you can produce certain things. There's furniture, there's all sorts of different stuff. So, you know, there is legitimate reason to build factories or build stuff that will build things for you automatically, because then you can buy them and you can get the silver coins for that. There's a whole lot of other stuff down there as well. Researchology, which if we go back, you get certain things that can get dropped from mobs, and these will actually appear over here, and then you can just send them, and they're like samples of certain things that you can get. And I love the way that it's actually set out. Again, I absolutely love this. There's a whole lot of stuff, look at this, that I really haven't got into yet. And the best thing that I like, guys, well, not the best thing that I like. One of the things that I like is this this questionable admin. If you get your quests reset, for example, you can come in here and please only use this quest if you need to regain shop rank after a reset. So you can get shop loyalty points. You can also get trader ranks as well as you go through that. But as I mentioned, when you trade something in the general store, you can see right here the rules of the shop, and you can go ahead and read this out. But once you start exchanging more, you get an exchange rate, which means you can give in silver coins and get what they call these shop vouchers, and then you can use the shop vouchers to buy things from the store in the first place. So, the basic blind bag, for example, is 25 shop vouchers. If you were to use the wooden exchange rate, which you have to do at the start anyway, you have to give in 50 coins and you get 5 shop vouchers. Eventually, you trade that much more, and this shop loyalty bonus will go up, and you will get better exchange rate as you go along. This one is a wooden one, so it's I think it's 10 silver coins for 1 shop voucher, which you can do 1 right here, 10 silver coins for 1 shop voucher, or you can do 5 at once, so 50 silver coins and you can get 5 shop vouchers. And that is, I think it's really good. I think it's really well thought out and really well made. Now, again, guys, I'm a little bit, I'm only right at the start, really. I am not further into this pack. I cannot say whether or not these exchange rates are balanced enough, or whether or not the when you buy stuff from the hardware or the armament shop. Let's go into the hardware store and I'll show you what I mean. When you buy stuff from here, if that is balanced as well, I don't know. There's an iron ore shipment here. You can get iron, one of the most common and widely used metals, not only on its own, but in many alloys. And you get an iron ore shipment. And of course, you get some shop loyalty bonuses for shopping at that shop, which is brilliant. All ore shipments have a 10% chance of containing double the amount of ore, which I think is pretty awesome, which requires 5 shop vouchers. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get one of those. Iron ore shipments, which are right here, contains 2 iron ore. So you can just go ahead, grab that, and we get 2 iron ore out of that. And that is what you can use your things for. Again, like I said, I don't know whether or not this is balanced, whether or not you get your money's worth in terms of vouchers and stuff, but I think it's a pretty neat little concept. And if this carries on the way that it starts, then I think it'll be a pretty neat little pack to play, and something different for everybody to play as well. So guys, that is a quick little overview on the pack, the Ferret Business. I nearly forgot the name of it, I do apologise. The Ferret Business, and I hope that you guys are going to have a long and fruitful career within the Ferret Business, and you work your way up the Ferret ladder, which is, I really didn't mean it to come out like that. That is so much of a pun. That is a really bad one as well. Anyway, guys, until next time, thank you very much for watching. All the links you will need are in the description. If you like what you see and you would like other people to see what you see, make sure you go ahead and share the video, like the video, and subscribe for more content if you want more, that is. Until next time, I've been the Tough Man as always. Stay safe.